Hello there and welcome to another video. This is actually going to be an evening video because I basically haven't had time all day to run you through what I purchased today, but I went in the range today and decided that I would show you some of the purchases that I made, and haven't even unloaded the trolley yet because I've been basically a busy bee tonight. But I did finish my declutter of my flat, so if you haven't seen that, that's in the previous one to this video. But I'm going to run you through everything I purchased. So, okay, so I have my receipt visible, so I can actually tell you how much things were. So, first two items I'm going to pull out of the trolley are two identical items. They're actually two paddle brushes. These were $1.99 each, which I don't think is bad for two decent looking brushes. And these are going to replace the ones I've currently been using, because I replace my brushes every so often. So there'll be one that goes in my room and then one that will just be a spare as a backup, basically, for when I can't find my brush, because that happens quite a bit. Well, it used to. Hopefully it won't anymore now that my bedroom's a bit tidier. But there's two brushes there. Next item to show you is not that interesting, but basically the things you hang in the toilet. These are active pine, and they were, let me see if I can get this right, they were £1.49 looking at the receipt. Another item was this thermal flask. Now, I did have a previous thermal flask, but I found it at the back of the cupboard and it was looking a bit horrible, so I replenished that today. Believe it or not, I actually managed to nearly miss this in the trolley when I was paying for everything. So this was actually $4.99 because I had to pay for it separately, because I then realised I'd put everything else on the counter and then was like, I forgot to put that on. So that was $4.99 for a thermal flask. Next item is, a Kilner jar. So this is actually going to be for in the kitchen, and I'm actually going to put caster sugar in this. I think I've got golden caster sugar that I'm going to put in this. But the Kilner jar itself was, excuse me while I have a quick look, £3.49, so not too bad. £3.50, quite a bit in a way, but handy because it's Kilner. Next item is going to be this bad boy. So this is a nice metal stand. It's actually going to go in the bathroom, so once it's in the bathroom you will see some footage. But I thought this was really cool, and it replaces the one in there at the moment because that one's gone a bit rusty. So that was actually $14.99, believe it or not. But for a decent looking detailed bathroom caddy, I didn't think that was too bad. Just going to move the receipts out of the way for this. I also purchased two photo frames, so I ended up, I'm just checking that they are on there. Yes, so one of the smaller frame was £2.59, so that's that little one there, and that's actually going to have a postcard in it that's Christmassy, so when that's done you'll see it. And then I also purchased this one, which is for a picture from when I went to Kidtropolis and I met Sam and Mark, so that's actually going to go in this one. But that was £3.49, so slightly more expensive, but not too bad when you're buying photo frames. And then I also purchased this from a separate shop. This is actually a giant frame contained within that bag. I'm not going to open it just yet, but that's actually for another poster. If I run you through around here, I can show you what I mean. So my Alfie Days poster frame was from the same shop, and also the Syndicate one, which is in here currently. That was also a frame from the same shop, and actually in that brown tube. Just here is where my new photo frame is going to be. And as you can see, my chest of drawers actually looks really tidy, and I'm very impressed that it's looking like that because of the amount of stuff that was on it before. So there's those. I'm just going to flick the lights back off. But yes, so I do hope you've enjoyed the video. That was my miniature at the range shop. I think I spent just under £40, which might seem like quite a bit, but when you can buy a bathroom caddy and, you know, a thermal flask and a few extra bits, then, you know, it is well worth it. And you get the quality in the range as well. So I don't really mind about the price. There were a few things that I did consider picking up, but I didn't want to fill my flat up with clutter again, so I'm sure I'll go back in there at some stage and add a few extra bits. But I wanted to show you guys what I bought, and hopefully the range will become a shop that I regularly go to. So there were a few places that I don't think I even walked to in the range, but I'm sure at some stage I'll have another nosy and I'll come home with a bag full of stuff. But I didn't want to go too crazy today, so I'm going to go through my list and then see what else I need. But I hope you've enjoyed this video of my range haul, which is down there, and I will see you all soon. So thanks for watching.